Hello guys, welcome back to our English class. So today I'm going to review about the materials for your exam. So please stay tuned and keep watching. So the first materials that we are going to study is present perfect tense. The first point that you need to know is about the patterns of present perfect tense. Start from the subject and then put the auxiliary have or has. Remember, auxiliary have is used in subject I, you, we, and they, while has is used for she, he, and it. After that, put the verb 3 or past participle. After the verb, you can add the object. So this one is optional. You can either put it or not put it. So let's make a sentence. After that, let's form a negative sentence. A negative sentence, you just put not after the auxiliary. So the pattern is subject plus have or has, and then add not, it becomes haven't or hasn't, and then add past participle and the optional object. So let's make a sentence. Then in interrogative sentence, you put the auxiliary have or has in the beginning of the sentence. So the patterns have or has plus subject plus verb 3 or past participle, and then plus the optional object, then question mark. So that's it about the patterns of present perfect tense. So now let's move to the other important thing of present perfect tense. Yeah, it is time signals. The first time signals that you need to know is already and yet. So actually the difference between already and yet is about the usage. So actually already indicates the actions that have finished. So remember, already is used in a positive sentence, while yet indicates the actions that haven't finished. So you can use yet in negative or interrogative sentence. The next one is ever and never. Next one is since and for. Since refers to an action or event at a point of time in the past. So we basically use since with the month, year, or a sentence in a past simple tense, while for refers to the length of time, or simply we can say to answer the questions how long. For example, for a week, for a month, and etc. Okay, the second one is about quantifiers. There are several quantifiers that you need to know, as you can see in this table. Countable noun is a noun that you can count it. It is divided into two parts. The first part is singular countable noun, means a single noun or one thing, while plural countable nouns mean more than one. The second one is uncountable nouns. Nouns that cannot be counted. Remember, they are always singular, like sugar, sand, or salt. There are three common parts of a sentence. They are affirmative sentence, negative sentence, and interrogative sentence. So let's discuss one by one. The next one is a lot of, much, and many. So actually they have the same meaning. They refer to a large number of something, but they are different in usage. So you can use a lot of for both countable, plural, and uncountable nouns. You can only use a lot of in affirmative sentence. You can only use many in countable plural noun, both negative and interrogative sentence. Much, you can use much for uncountable noun in both interrogative and negative sentences. So let's answer this question. What is the best answer for that question? Yes, good. I have a lot of assignments. So why a lot of is the answer? Because assignments is a plural countable noun. So we have two options here. They are a lot of or many. But let's see again, because that one is an affirmative sentence, then the answer is supposed to be a lot of, not many. Good job, guys. The next one is a little and a few. A little and a few refer to a small quantity of something. You can use a little for uncountable nouns, while a few is used for plural countable nouns. Both a little and a few are only used in affirmative sentence. So remember, you cannot use them in negative or interrogative sentence. Okay, let's try to answer this question. I'm very pleased. I've been able to save blank money this month. So what is the answer? Is it a little or a few? Yes, good. The answer is a little. Because money is uncountable noun, so we use a little, not a few. Good job, guys. An indefinite pronoun is a pronoun that refers to a person or a thing without being specific. We basically use them to refer to people or things without saying exactly who or what they are. You can see in this table below, there are several indefinite pronouns here. Then we will discuss them one by one. When it refers to a place, we have 4 common pronouns that we can use. Same as a place, we have 4 common pronouns that we can use to refer a thing. But for a person or people, there are 8 common pronouns that we can use. You can either use someone, for example, or somebody. You can use them interchangeably. Both one or body can be used. The difference is about the formality. So if you want to use someone, it is more formal than use somebody. So just say it. If you remember about quantifiers, I guess this one is easy for you to understand. So we can use indefinite pronoun started with some in positive sentence or request or offers. So actually the usage is just the same as the quantifiers some. Same as quantifiers again, guys, we use any for negative or interrogative sentence. The next one is no. We can define no as empty or not at all. So basically, we use the indefinite pronouns started with no in positive sentence, but the meaning is negative. And the last one is every. Every means all. Can use indefinite pronouns starting with every in positive or interrogative sentence. So that's it, guys. It's very easy for you, right?